everyone, and welcome to another video. This video is going to be about how I film and edit my videos, and we're starting off by looking at my window because I typically film in daylight. Daylight just helps the colors be clear and not super yellow like my light bulbs are. So I film on my desk with a phone holder thing. I used to use a tripod until that broke, and then I bought this off of Amazon for about $10 to $15. I can't remember exactly. But it's really great because it's posable, and that helps me easily kind of move stuff around and easily change up my shots to make stuff more visually interesting. I really enjoy this thing. Of course it wobbles in the beginning of the video, but otherwise after that it's fine. I actually film on my iPhone 5SE. It's my old iPhone that has like 16 gigs. I upgraded. I still have an iPhone 5SE, but I have 64 gigs on my regular phone. But I film with my old phone. Whenever I am done filming, I typically airdrop it to my computer. I have a Apple iMac Air. Yeah, I have a MacBook Air. That's what I have. And once it's all there on my computer, I take all the clips that I filmed and put it into one folder, and I typically title it something like what I'm drawing or like what I want the video to be about. After I have that all in that one folder, it just makes it more condensed and easier to look at stuff. I like my computer to be very organized. I don't like stuff on my desktop, I'm kind of weird about that. But I actually use iMovie to edit, and I also use just a regular plain mouse. I find it just easier to kind of move around and get stuff done, without having weird hand cramps and having to use the trackpad. So having it in that one folder, I can easily just click that one folder and have all the clips import rather than having to go fish through and find them because they're all named with numbers, and it's just confusing. It's easier to have it all in one folder. So once I import it into iMovie, I take all the clips and put it in the right order. I typically trim the front ends off because, like I said before, my little, filming arm does tend to wobble in the beginning, and that just happens because you press the play button and it's not super stiff. So I tend to either let my little thing just level out and then start working, or I'll just have to end up clipping part of that. Also a thing right now is I rotate my videos because a lot of the times they'll accidentally get filmed straight up and down because they're, on my phone. So that's what I do. And it's kind of a slow process. It just depends. But once I get in the groove of things, it's ready to go. I typically try to stagger my clips to have fast-paced ones and then very real-time ones. The real-time, I typically try not to go longer than 10 seconds. It just kind of depends. Then I move on to doing the voiceover. I actually have a Blue Yeti. I got this from a buddy of mine. They're originally $100, but he was selling his for $50. So, I copped myself one. It's pretty lit. I really enjoy using it. I think the sound quality is a whole lot better. If you guys have watched my previous videos, I was just using my Apple headphones. I don't use Apple headphones anymore because they're ridiculously expensive and I break them really easily. But yeah, on my Blue Yeti, I have a rolled up sock with a hole in it. I kind of found this, I think it was a hacks video or somebody else's setup video, but they say that this helps, take all the background noise out. So basically you roll a sock over it that maybe already had a hole in it or something, and then you just cut a hole big enough to where your voice is coming from. But yeah, once I'm done with all the editing and the voiceover and I import my music, I export it, and then I will end up putting it on YouTube. Now, I have the worst Wi-Fi in the world, so you know how most of my videos are not over 5 minutes long. It usually takes anywhere from 1.5 to 2 hours to upload, and once it's uploaded, I usually realize, oh crap, I need a thumbnail now. So I actually use a app called PicCollage, and in PicCollage you can move text, you can move all your images, and it's just a really user-friendly, easy to use, it's a really simple thing to edit photos and add photos, and you make a collage basically, and I think that's really, efficient for making thumbnails. And once I'm done with that, I usually go into the YouTube Studio app where I can edit my thumbnail from there, or I airdrop it to my computer and then upload it along with the video. So yeah, this was just kind of a very streamlined video trying to show you guys exactly what I do, exactly what I use. I know I use a lot of Apple products. They're just kind of my favorite thing. I feel like they're very user-friendly. I'm not super rich or anything. I just save up for them. So yeah, don't Don't like try to be mean or anything. I doubt people would be, but yeah, I really enjoy my Apple products, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, maybe learned something. It's pretty different from my last one, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!